Hello, my name is Venusian Calliope, and welcome to Jaw Surgery Break Week 7. So yay, we're almost home, and I know what you're thinking. Yep, this was filmed at the same time as I filmed the last aurora painting that I did for my mom. So hi. I'm just excited, but also it's a new angle and you get to see things. This is right before I got the new camera. And yeah, tonsils suck. Absolutely hate my tonsils, but instead of painting my grandma's aurora painting because of my tonsillitis, and my mom has already had her tonsils removed, and she's okay with me giving her the painting, even though I'm not feeling the greatest right now, but I didn't feel comfortable giving my grandma her aurora borealis painting because it wouldn't be a good idea to give a woman in her 70s a painting that you made while you're sick and you're just breathing up in on it and just close, even if you are wearing a mask / gloves / whatever the heck. So yeah, today I'm just I'm blending out some of the colors from the old palette where it's the pastel neon colors, where it's pastel green, pastel blue, pastel pinkish purple, and then there's orchid, aqua, and green. And I'm just trying to do a gradient where I just do wet on wet, because a couple of weeks before this I painted this really cool waterfall thing. Can we ring this up? But yeah, I painted this for my dad's brother. Well, my dad actually has two brothers. One is named, they're all they all have the same initial. It's just it's just funny. But I don't know. Anyway, I painted this for my dad's older brother, so it's kind of I just really like the way that the water looks here, and that was wet on wet, where you just do the water, but I wish I could explain it better, where you just put your brush and then you're where you mix the colors, but it's you grab more than one color with your brush and you just go out and just spread it and see how far it goes. And this is kind of what I'm doing here, but I'm doing it with the blue and the green, and I'm just just trying my best to take it as far as I need to take it, just so that they blend. And I just think it's neat. But yeah. I kind of like my mom's apple clock that we have in the kitchen. We have a lot of apple themed stuff in our kitchen, because my mom really loves apples, even though she's allergic to them, and it's I don't know, I just think it's kind of funny. That'd be if I was decorate. It'd be me trying to decorate a kitchen, but it's full of flatfish and flounder. And it's yeah, so one time I ate flounder in Denmark, and I had to be rushed to the hospital because I had an anaphylactic reaction to the flounder. And I mean, I like the Danish healthcare system. Honestly, I think they're doing like things a lot better over there than they are doing them in America, but that doesn't say much because honestly, we really need to get our stuff together, America. And I mean that from like a place of like love and stuff, where it's like, come on, guys, I know we can do better than this. But it's like, oh my God, it just. Anyway, long story short, I have to carry an EpiPen with me now because of like what happened there, and it's like, that's annoying. And honestly, I feel like that like trip to Denmark kind of like ruined my relationship. Well, not ruined my relationship, but it ruined my grandmother's relationship with like her Danish family because they kind of like just saw her like ignore me have like a health crisis. And it's like, what? It's like, it's kind of funny, but it's kind of sad, and it's like, But yeah, truth be told, if I had to like pick like a favorite like food that I enjoy from Denmark, I'm probably going to say like frikadellas, like, you know, like the meatballs. I love meatballs, especially with like boiled potatoes. They're just like, they're so good. And like when you're like on a train, it's just like nice to like bring like the leftover food and just like, you know, eat it on the train, and like it's just nice. I mean, I like Denmark. I mean, I think it's a really beautiful country. But sometimes, like, when I visit there, I mean, it's kind of, like, obvious that I am not white. And, I mean, I'm okay with, like, being half Mexican and, you know, and my dad's, like, family. It's just, I'm just really, really, I don't know. It's like, I guess it's kind of like discomfort, but like, it's weird. Because most of the time when I like go to like places in America, most people don't really know that I am like half unless I like say it. Because like my last name is my father's last name. And like everybody's just like, oh, that's a WASP last name. That's fine. But like, the minute I like try to say, hey, my mom is Mexican, and like the minute I like talk about like that side of myself, sometimes people get like especially on Discord servers. I remember this one time I was in a Steven Universe Discord server, and I know that says exactly what you need to know about the situation, but like this one like person was like, those aren't flautas, those are taquitos. And it's like, my mom, who's Mexican, by the way, calls these flautas. These are flautas. They look like taquitos. They are not taquitos. They're flautas. There's a difference. And then, like, she just proceeded to, like, gaslight me. And it's, like, about my own culture. And it's like, you don't go here. You don't really know. And it's, like, it's so frustrating to deal with things like that. And it's like, it's so weird. It's like the emotional equivalent of like going through like a wood chipper. But like, it's just so many levels of like cringe, and it's like, fine, you're not getting any biscochos then for Christmas. But yeah, my grandma, my mom's mom used to like make like really good like biscochos and other cookies for Christmas, and like honestly, they're really good, and like I miss her a lot. My grandma like never really added like anise seeds to like her biscochos, which are kind of like an essential thing for like, making biscochos, but I mean, I don't really think they're like necessary. But I mean, they can be, but like honestly, you just need like the cinnamon and the sugar and you're good. Like on the outside, oh my god, I I really miss that, and like after this video, I'm gonna like get myself like some cookies, and I'm just gonna like go to town and just be like, yeah, cookies. Love cookies. But like, sorry if I'm like talking about food. I had like tonsillitis, and like that kind of like mess up like my throat and like my eating schedule, and it's just like I need like, nutrients and like stuff like that, and it's just like I don't know. I just feel like I've been like low key like hangry for like the past 5 days, and it's like if you're like sick, please like get food in you when you can. Just do it. And I know by the time that like this releases, I'm probably eating like mashed potatoes and like ice cream and stuff. God. If I was smart, I would have gotten like ice cream today, but I didn't. It's just like, I want some ice cream right now. God, why am I talking so much about like food when it's like we're literally so close to like the video ending, and I'm like, I'm really hungry. But like, you know what? Tell me in the comments what your favorite food is, and I'll reply back. But yeah, so apparently they're going to like try to like release like northern jaguars into the Gila National Forest of New Mexico, and I mean, I think that would be like really good for like the environment, even though like sometimes like the ranchers are going to be like, how dare you add another predator to the mix? But like, we want a healthy environment, you guys, and sometimes there are no easy answers for like complicated problems. I mean, life isn't a sitcom. There's no easy solutions, and sometimes we're all just gonna have to like compromise a little, and like sometimes things just aren't sustainable, like for the long term. And you know what? Bring back the jaguars. And yeah, just bring back the jaguars. I say this as I throw away my paint, but the point still stands. Bring back the jaguars.